Alrighty, so what is going on, everybody? I'm back again with a 5th gen NU battle. This is a battle I had against somebody by the name of ArtemisisPokeGod or something like that off the Smoking Battle Finder. And yeah, so I'm using a different recording style. I'm actually using a screen recorder over the emulator, so you will see some things pop up. In fact, my cursor should pop up anytime soon. So there it is. So anyways, lead off with my Gigalith here. He leads off with a Lunatone. And I figured he was just going to set up his rocks first turn, so I wanted to go into my Caracosta so I get the rocks, or so that I get in before the rocks and keep my sturdy intact. But he actually goes to the Trick Room, which actually really scares me, especially with this team, because my team, it's really fast. My team is supposed to be fast. I have Shell Smash Caracosta, Rock Polish, Soul Rock, Flame Charge Embor, and Scarf Zangoose. So having Trick Room against this team, that's a really bad thing for me. So, I go for a Hydro Pump right there, figuring that maybe he wanted to just, set up his rocks, and then I could just KO the Lunatone. But he actually explodes, which I'm not gonna, I have nothing against that, because the hell, Explosion's not too powerful this gen. Plus, it's unstab, and I resist it with great natural bulk, and that kind of fun stuff. So, here comes this Absol. I want to switch out of there, because there's another pop-up, and, yeah, so, yeah, I don't want to take a superpower. I'm going to go into my beginning to take that superpower, and I do not take that well at all. So, I want to set up a Reflect in the event that maybe he will want to go for like a Night Slash or something like that, or another superpower, so I can just weaken that, and then perhaps Giga Drain after that. But no, he's just going to switch out, go into his Gardevoir. This is the first time he brings a Gardevoir. So, set up Light Screen as he goes for a Calm Mind, and Gardevoir, it's faster than me in Trick Room, meaning that he has no speed investment, because I'm pretty sure Gardevoir is just naturally faster than the Meganium. I mean, I have a little bit of speed investment in Meganium just to outspeed some other stuff that might get in the way, but whatever. Gonna switch out of there, go into my Gigalith now. Expecting him to want to set up the Trick Room again, because it's a Gardevoir Trick Room team. Most Trick Room teams have multiple Trick Roomers, and the only Trick Roomers I saw on his team were Lunatone and Gardevoir, so it just kind of makes sense. And now I have the upper hand, because since Gigalith is slow as balls, I will be able to hit that Gardevoir, force him to switch if he wants to keep his Gardevoir, and he does switch out. He goes to his Shuckle, and Shuckle takes 50% from that Rock Slide, which is cool beans. Now, the big thing I was fearing from the Shuckle is I was fearing the fact that he was going to go for the Power Split, or Power Share, one of the two. The one that merges the attacking stat of both Pokemon and splits it in half and divides it evenly. But so yeah, because I was fearing that move, I went into my Meganium, because Meganium is the only Pokemon on my team that has the lowest offensive stats. So if you wanted to go for the Power Share, then I would rather have him go for it on my Meganium and take this opportunity to, I don't know, go for a Giga Drain, try to get some more AP back. But no, in that turn of events, he sets up his rocks and toxics my wall, which is really no big deal, because I do have aromatherapy, but I mean, you really don't see Meganium much later, or after this, so really no big deal. But gonna go into my Gigalith now. I don't know what he want to do. All I know is that he more than likely does not have the Power Share, because if he did, then he would have gone for it, especially against Gigalith, since Gigalith have such a massive attacking stat. So yeah, I'm not too scared that he was going to do anything to me, so go into Gigalith, and I actually go for the Earthquake right here, expecting him to want to go into his Embor and then possibly scare me out with the Hammer Arm, maybe. And the reason I say Hammer Arm is because Hammer Arm on Trick Room teams is very, very powerful, since Hammer Arm lowers your speed, and lower speed works well in Trick Room. So Earthquake doesn't quite take out the Absol, and I'm not too scared of his superpower, because one, my Sterry's intact. Two, I just bulky, and he doesn't have much attack. So gonna go for a Rock Slide now, and unfortunately I missed the Rock Slide, which is it's like, that's not good. That really is not good, because now he will be able to hit me with something. But the misplay is that he went for Psycho Cut over another superpower, when another superpower would have been able to finish me off. So that allows me to get up my rocks. So that's not good for him, since he doesn't have anything to get rid of the rocks, and Shuckle's weak to rocks. And so now I'm not too sure why he goes for another Psycho Cut, because by now, if I were him, I would have realized, oh hey, your Gigalith's dead. I want to kill your Gigalith. But no, he goes for another Psycho Cut, and he loses his Absol. So because of that series of misplays, I keep my Gigalith, he loses his Absol, which is not good. For him anyways. So, in comes his Emboar, and he's just going to go for a Flare Blitz. Finish me off, no big deal. I get to see what he locks himself onto. He locks himself onto Flare Blitz. Now, I go into my Soul Rock here, figuring, oh hey, Rock resists fire. So maybe he'll want to switch out, fearing Zen Headbutt or Earthquake or whatever. So I get a free Rock Polish off. But he stays in, and I'm like, wait a minute. This Emboar is not Scarf, it's a Trick Room team, so that'd be pretty stupid if he was Scarf. He has to be Bandit. He one-shots me right here with the Flare Blitz. Oh, we got a crit right there. That explains a lot. I did not see that crit in the battle. Never mind what I just said about the emphasis on the damage. But, yeah, he finished off my Soul Rock with just Sad Face. Oh, he was Choice Bandit, because if he was Choice Scarf, he would have outspeed me and gone before me when I went for Rock Polish first. Okay, I figured everything out. So, Soul Rock's dead, which is Sad Face, because I like Soul Rock, and gonna go into my Caracosta here. Figuring he was just gonna switch, but no, he stays in and goes for another Flare Blitz, so I guess he just sees his Emboar as Death Fodder, but now he doesn't because he switches out. I don't know what he was playing out with that whole Emboar situation, but I will be able to go for a Hydro Pump, clean out this, or not clean out this this Ampharos, because his Ampharos will just barely live with that tiny little bit of HP, and that was even a crit, so what the hell. But fortunately enough, I will be able to outspeed this this Ampharos and finish it off with an Ice Beam. So dead Ampharos is dead, and Caracosta is going on another rampage, which is awesome. So Athena, that's his Gardevoir. So Gardevoir's in, and it's just about dead. So I'm just gonna go for a. Do I go for Hydro Pump? Or do I go for Ice Beam? Hydro Pump it is then, and that would maybe I should have gone for Ice Beam because knowing that he's an offensive set over a defensive set, Ice Beam should have killed, and the risk of Hydro Pump missing would have been bad. But I guess it really didn't matter because I still have my Zangoose, which would outspeed just about anything on his team anyways. But in comes his Emboar, knowing that he's Scar or Banded, I can outspeed him, hit him with a Hydro Pump, and I think that's his last Pokemon actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure his Emboar is his last Pokemon, but let's see here. Emboar is dead. No, I guess Emboar isn't his last Pokemon. What is his last Pokemon? Haunter? Shuckle. Shuckle's his last Pokemon. So Shuckle's in, and since that thing's asleep, I can do whatever I want to it. Hydro Pump that thing in the face. That is a dead Shuckle. Plus, I still have my Emboar, which can just Stone Edge that thing in the face and kill that. Plus, he has 2 turns of sleep. So I can just do whatever that I want to that Shuckle. Whatever I want. So, anyways, yeah, that was the match. Caracosta doing some stuff, just doing work again, which is awesome. I mean, I love Caracosta. But, yeah, anyways, that was the match. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know about what you like about the quality. I may or may not keep recording like this because it's just, I don't know. I really don't know. I may keep on recording like this, depending on how the quality turns out. But, yeah, that was that. So, if you did enjoy this battle, feel free to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to show the like button some up, and if you are not subscribed to me already and you want to see more battles such as this one, then feel free to click that subscribe button right above. So with that being said, thanks for watching, and peace.